You were there. Did Indania really rise from the dead?
Do you have time to help some? Well, fauns aren't exactly defenseless creatures, but they are in danger. Just because they're intelligent creatures doesn't mean that they don't need help. The herd is suffering because a wolf pack moved in. The great beasts are eating every creature in sight. It's only a matter of time before they eat the fauns too. No, definitely not. I want someone to take these fast-growing seeds and plant them throughout Faun's thicket. Fauns love the taste of the berries, but wolves can't stand them. I can offer a reward if you're inclined to assist me. I'll mark the places in Faun's thicket where you should plant the seeds. Once the fauns start eating, the wolves won't go near them. They really can't stand the smell. We'll be planting seeds as well, but we'll stop by to see how you're doing. The faun herd has lived in this location since before druids settled on Galen. Even Druid Medena chose this thicket to study them. Besides, I adore them. They're smart and playful, like little Mohair here. Oh, watch out, he might try to eat your pack. You haven't heard of her? She inspired me to become a druid. She's an elder now, but in her youth, she came here to study the fauns. She learned so much about them, how they interact and how clever they are. Her love of fauns became mine. The truth is, until she came here, no one knew much about fauns. They were mainly seen as cunning pests. She was the first druid to really delve into how the herds worked. I believe her efforts resulted in fewer faun deaths and deeper understanding. There was an incident with his herd. The guards outside Vastir thought that the local fauns were attacking them. They weren't. Still, Mohair was the only survivor. Faun herds are close-knit families. They wouldn't just accept an outsider, especially not one who's small or weak. Still, Mohair helps me convince stubborn outsiders that fauns aren't terrible creatures. He's like an ambassador to man and Mer. I'm probably more like a bossy sister. We get along, but he still tries to irk me when he's bored. I keep him out of danger, but I can't control him. Especially at this age. He's more rebellious than I was in my youth. The wolf pack's usual prey was decimated by blight last season, so they came here to hunt. They're starting with smaller prey, but it's only natural for them to hunt the fauns next. I want to keep that from happening. Hey, I'm a druid. Knowing this kind of nature stuff is sort of part of the job description. Those seeds grow exceedingly fast and produce berries that Mohair loves. Wolves, on the other hand, hate the way they smell. Just a whiff makes them run. Haven't you heard? You are what you eat. After a few meals, the fauns will smell like the berries. Plus, I had these seeds infused with magic. They'll sprout when you plant them. The fauns will have plenty to eat and the wolves will leave them be. Great work! Let me see how it's growing. These berries are growing in nicely. They'll be ready for the fauns in no time.
Alright. Oh, bugger. Sorry about that. See what we have here.
Let's go.
Yeah? Oh. I didn't even notice that guy there. Sorry, Ember.
This spot is even nicer than I expected. Let me check on the berries. Oh, these sure grew in nicely. No, look how happy Mohair is.
He seems to be quite happy. Oh, he's adorable. He really is. He was a button, he is.